Hello everyone, welcome back to Trading Edge. So in today's video, we will discuss about some breakout and breakdown setups which you should avoid in intraday trading. So first of all, we'll analyze the chart on daily time frame. Then we will jump shift to the lower time frame and look for probable entries which we should avoid. Okay, so here is the chart of Pidilite Industries on daily time frame. As you can see, prices are in a very strong downtrend. Then prices formed a base, that is a range consolidation with continuous higher low formation, and resistance zone is getting tested multiple times. What is this indicating? After a strong downtrend, prices are continuously forming higher low formation with the resistance zone getting tested multiple times. It is indicating that buyers are very strong at this price areas. That's why prices are not being able to continue the downward momentum and the resistance zone is getting tested multiple times. Okay, so we can say that on daily chart prices are in a bullish trend. Now see here what happened. This resistance zone is getting tested multiple times, once, twice, thrice, four times. Four times prices got rejected from these areas. Now there is a higher probability that if prices now crosses this level, prices would continue the upward momentum and bulls would take control over the bears. Okay, now we will jump shift to the lower time frame and see our probable entry on 5-minute time frame the next day. Okay, so next day what happened? Prices opened gap up. Again sellers tried to push the prices towards the downside, but again buyers proved to be very strong than the sellers, and with high volume prices broke out. But we will not enter at this level. Why? Although the higher time frame context is saying to us that prices would now continue the upward momentum as per the daily time frame, but what happened here? There is no proper intraday entry setup for us to buy. That's why we will not enter on this parabolic breakout. Okay, so I hope you got the point why we will not enter at this price areas. Although prices broke this level with high volume, but still we will not enter at these areas because this is a parabolic breakout. Okay, now what happened next? See, after breakout prices couldn't sustain and immediately prices reversed. So we can say that although the higher time frame context was perfect for an upside movement, but there was no proper intraday buy setup for us to buy. That's why we will not enter at this parabolic breakout. Okay, so now let's move to another example. Here is the chart of Godrej CP on daily time frame. As you can see, prices are in a very strong uptrend, but this uptrend is parabolic in nature. So what we can say is prices are little bit overextended towards the upside, and a pullback or a deep retracement or a reversal is on the cards. This is higher probability because prices move in the nature of waves. Whenever there is a parabolic move, higher chances of a retracement is there. Okay, now on the daily chart we can say that buyers are losing strength and momentum. Rejection. Volumes are also going down. Then a strong bearish candle on daily time frame. What is this indicating? That sellers are coming and becoming very aggressive at the higher levels. Okay, so now we will look for a probable intraday breakdown setup on 5-minute time frame. See, this support zone is already tested multiple times. Okay, Yesterday also strong downward movement with relatively good volumes. Now what happened? Today opened gap up, couldn't sustain. Again sellers push the prices aggressively towards the downside. Okay, but we will never enter short here with stop loss here. Why we will not sell here? Because although the support zone is tested multiple times, and yesterday also strong downward movement with high volumes, but this is a parabolic breakdown. Okay, so that's why this is a very low probability, low risk reward trade setup. So we will avoid this kind of breakdown setups. Okay, see what happened next. Prices reversed. Okay, no downside follow through after this breakdown. Although the context was perfect for a sell setup, breakdown setup, but the intraday price action is very poor. That's why we will not enter on this breakdown. I hope you got this very important point. This is the chart of Shriram Finance on daily time frame. After a strong uptrend, prices gap down and formed a range consolidation. Okay, now what happened? This support zone is tested multiple times. Okay, after a strong uptrend, range consolidation, support zone getting tested multiple times. So what is this indicating? Supply is very strong at these price areas. That's why prices are forming head and shoulder formation, and also support zone is getting tested multiple times on the daily time frame. Now we will jump shift to the 5-minute time frame and look for probable entry setups. Here again what happened? Support zone tested multiple times. Okay, also continuous lower high formation. Now again, what kind of breakdown is this? This is a parabolic breakdown. Although the volumes are very high, but still we will not enter short at this areas. Why? Because prices have broke this level with a parabolic setup. That's why we will not enter sell here. The risk reward is very poor, and also this is a very low probability breakdown setup. Okay, I hope you got this very important point. What happened next? See, no downside follow through. After this breakdown, no downside follow through. Okay, although the higher time frame context was very okay for a breakdown setup, but the intraday price action is very important. See here, the support zone is tested multiple times, continuous low high formation. Okay, but still we will not enter sell here. Why? Because the intraday price action is not a perfect setup for us to sell at these levels. Okay, so now let's look at another example. See, this is the chart of UBL on daily time frame. After a strong downtrend, what happened? Continuous lower high formation, support zone getting tested multiple times, breakdown, retest, again continuation. But what happened? After this down leg, prices started to form higher low formation, and after this strong selling candle with high volume, no downside follow through. What is this indicating? If sellers were very strong, after this strong down leg with high volumes, prices should have continued the downward momentum, isn't it? But what happened? Instead, prices started to form higher low formation, and again prices broke above this resistance zone, creating a overall fake breakdown. So what is our expectation now? Our expectation is next day prices open here and breakout, then continuation towards the upside. This is our expectation according to the daily chart. But we will now look at the lower time frame, that is the 5 minute, and look for our probable entry setups. Okay, now see, strong breakout. Will you enter buy here? If yes, why? If no, why? See, prices had already moved from here to here. So already quite a bit of movement towards the upside. Then prices gave a breakout. This kind of breakout is a very, very low probability trade setup. Why? Because the buyers who bought from here, they would start booking their profits around these levels. And also prices had moved very, very aggressively towards the upside without any deep retracement or correction. Okay, so higher chances that after this breakout a deep retracement or a correction would come. This is higher probability. Although on the daily chart prices looked very, very bullish. Okay, and the context was perfect for an upside continuation. But what happened on the daily chart itself? Prices had already moved quite a bit from the lows. Okay, so that's why we will not enter on this candle, on this particular breakout. Okay, see what happened after breakout? No upside continuation, instead sideways. So what is this indicating? Prices had already moved quite a bit from the lower levels. Okay, so here the bulls are little bit exhausted. Okay, that's why there is no aggressive upward momentum by the bulls. That's why prices remain sideways for the remaining day. Here the context on the daily time frame was not perfect for a buy setup. Okay, so we will not enter this breakout buy. So I hope you got something very, very important learning from this video. If you find it useful, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also do comment down below if you have any queries related to this video. Okay, so see you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from my side. Take care everyone. Bye.